Forgotten NHL Stars, Dale Hawerchuk. Dale Hawerchuk was a legendary star, best known for his time with the Winnipeg Jets after being drafted first overall in 1981. Hawerchuk played for multiple NHL teams including the Winnipeg Jets, Buffalo Sabres, St. Louis Blues, and Philadelphia Flyers during his 16-season NHL career. He was an offensive powerhouse, recording 518 goals and 1,409 points during his NHL career. Despite being elected into the Hockey Hall of Fame in his second year of eligibility in 2001, he is still one of the most underrated superstars of his generation. In this episode of Forgotten NHL Stars, I spotlight Dale Hawerchuk. The Winnipeg Jets selected Dale Hawerchuk with the first overall pick in the 1981 NHL Draft, ahead of future Hall of Famers Ron Francis, Al MacInnis, and Chris Chelios. Hawerchuk immediately became Winnipeg's star player, leading the Jets to what was at the time the largest single-season turnaround in NHL history, a 48-point improvement. He set the NHL record for most points by an 18-year-old, finishing with 103 points, and won the Calder Trophy as the NHL's Rookie of the Year. Hawerchuk recorded 91 points in his second NHL season, then hit the 100-plus point plateau for the next 5 consecutive years. His career year came in 1984-85 when he put up 53 goals and 130 points. In Hawerchuk's final season with Winnipeg, he tallied his lowest totals as a Jet with 26 goals and 81 points. Dale Hawerchuk ranks highly among Winnipeg Jets all-time greats, holding several franchise records from his time with the team. He is second in points with 929, goals with 397, assists with 550, and fourth in games played with 713. Hawerchuk played for Team Canada in the 1987 Canada Cup tournament and was named Canada's MVP for that decisive game. In the 1990 NHL Draft, Dale Hawerchuk was traded along with Winnipeg's first-round pick, 14th overall, to the Buffalo Sabres for Phil Housley, Scott Arniel, Jeff Parker, and Buffalo's first-round pick. Over the next 4 years with the Buffalo Sabres, he recorded no fewer than 86 points in a season. Unfortunately, an injury-plagued and lockout-shortened 94-95 season caused his point total to fall off a cliff to just 16 points in 23 games. In 1995, Hawerchuk signed as a free agent with the St. Louis Blues, recording 41 points in 66 games before being traded to the Philadelphia Flyers in March of '96. Dale Hawerchuk's career ended with the Philadelphia Flyers in 1997, where he recorded just 34 points in 51 games. Injuries had taken a toll on his body, and he could no longer play due to a degenerative left hip. He was only 34 at the time. By the time of his retirement, he had recorded 518 goals and 1,409 points during his NHL career. What makes Dale Hawerchuk a special player? Dale Hawerchuk was praised for his high IQ, was an offensively gifted center with an elite ability to read the game. He had a knack for finding teammates in prime scoring positions, making him a top-tier setup man. While known for his passing ability, he could also finish himself, as seen by his 53-goal season in 84-85. He scored 40-plus goals 7 times during his career. Hawerchuk was a fluid skater with excellent puck-handling skills, allowing him to navigate through defenders with ease. Though primarily an offensive force, he was reliable defensively and played a complete game. He was a natural leader, elevating his teammates and setting the tone with his relentless effort. Dale Hawerchuk's legacy in hockey is immense. He was a generational talent, a Winnipeg Jets icon, and a Hall of Famer. He was the face of the Jets throughout the 1980s, leading them to their best seasons and setting franchise records. He racked up 100-plus point seasons consistently, which made him one of the most dominant centers of his era. Even though he never won a Stanley Cup, his influence on the game was undeniable, especially in Winnipeg. Because of the absurd amount of superstar talent that was in the NHL during the 1980s, Dale Hawerchuk is a player who often gets overlooked.